doing a whole new setup because we are going to talk about that have to get it, what do I need, give me some help subject that always pops up this time of year, denim. We're going to run through some of my favorite denim trends along with fresh new ways to update that look. And it's so much more fun when we do this, when we bring some friends. So I've got some dear friends here, every co-workers who are going to walk through their favorite trends, and you can see them on them as well. So we're going to start number one with what I'm wearing. So that cuffed jean. You saw me wear this for the last slide. This is a new version for this one. Here's the deal with the cuff. What I love about it is that all of these jeans are coming in cuffed already for you. So no fuss, no muss. You don't need to worry about figuring out how to do that cuff for you. And a question that gets asked a lot is, can everybody wear this? Is this like a multi-body type friendly jean? Absolutely. So as someone who is more petite, short legs, how do I like to wear this? Typically, one of two ways. Number one, I wear it with a heel. Give myself a little bit of lift, help to elongate that leg. Second way in, I find a cuff that is a little bit shorter, show some ankle, and then I wear a lady-like flat. A little bit of tension there with that more casual jean up against that more fancy fun shoe. Really feels great. So I'm wearing the A. Goldie Fran. This is a hands down fan favorite, one that we've carried here at Every for gosh, at least a year now, maybe longer. More of a relaxed fit, so just a touch almost of boyfriend gang. Pretty big cuff on this one. Pairing it back to this great Mark Fisher Western boot, so fun, belt, and then yum, amazing sweatshirt. So this is an Every vegan sweatshirt. This is the Kimberly, updated and amazing this year because the sleeves are sweatshirt, the body is vegan. So super comfy, really easy to push up those sleeves, and you can tuck it in. It actually has a clean finished hem. I like it tucked in just to give myself a little bit more of a waist. Good to go. So for those that were wondering about this trend, this was the cut jean that I wore 2 lives ago. Little bit longer in length. So for me, petite, when I wore this, it actually was almost grazing the floor, which I think is a really fun way to kind of nod into that full length trend, which, yeah, we're going to show you that in just a minute. But first, we're going to talk about, I'm just going to put it out there, what has been like it's created some controversy. There's been like questions. We've had to discuss it. So we're just going to do it. Call it a barrel, call it barrelish, call it the new boyfriend, call it a curve. Call it cute.
I'll call it cute.
Call it cute.
Call it I love it.
I know. I love it. Gang, Stacy, you know her, you love her. She is here wearing the Every barrel.
Yep.
Okay, you are putting this jean on, women,
all day.
Tell me about it.
Okay.
Tell me about the reaction and tell me about what you think is like the linchpin of making this jean work.
So this jean, honestly, you guys, fits everybody. Like, it does not matter if you are short, if you're tall, if you're curvy, if you're straight, it works,
Yep.
which is amazing. Awesome fit, comfortable, like nips in at the waist, which I love. Tons of stretch, super amazing length, so any footwear works, which
Yep.
I think is a huge plus because you can honestly do anything.
Yep.
Pairs back style-wise to all the tops, all the jackets, all the things. So honestly, I just feel like it is a workhorse. Like, to me, this is like, you get this, and it's just a modern take on a boyfriend,
yes.
too.
It's
a
little more relaxed.
A little more relaxed.
I'm here for that.
Love it.
Like, I don't want all my jeans to feel like they're painted
No,
on.
and they're so comfortable.
Yes.
Like, I just feel like you still feel polished, you still feel good in it,
Yes.
but you're comfortable.
And you called out the thing I think is most important about the barrel is that nipped in waist. Because that's really what gives you shape.
It can be intimidating to look at it and think, how is this going to work on my body?
Yep.
Once you have it on and you see the proportions and the shape, you will be convinced. You just have to get it on your body.
Agreed. And this Every version is my favorite.
I love it. It's
Hands
my
down.
favorite.
Hands
Love
down.
it.
Okay.
So comfortable.
A couple more, though, that I wanted just to run through. So first and foremost is this great Miro from Citizens. A little bit different on this one. So you've seen this on people, right?
It's got the little
dirt.
detail in the leg. It's also I think it's a bit baggier than the Every.
Agreed.
So I think, I mean, it's great, but I think if you're kind of dipping your toe, start here.
Yes.
Not
Agreed.
Great option.
If you want something a little
if you want something a little bit really slouchy,
yeah, a little more
dramatic,
okay.
for sure.
And then what about the cut? Because this is brand new.
I mean, anything with cut is a winner.
Yeah.
It's gonna fit. It's gonna be comfortable. It's a great wash. I love this. Is a really great transition too. I think start popping this on now, and it's a great length. Kind of the same thing. It's got a little bit of the seaming here, but it's an easy fit, and it's very comfortable.
Agreed.
So stretchy.
Agreed.
So good.
Agreed. So three easy
great
ways
ways
to get
to wear
into
it.
this.
Yep.
I'm curious what people think. I'm looking for thoughts on the barrel. But here's the deal. So you were talking about what's so fun about it is it's so versatile. You are wearing one of my favorite trends.
Mine too. I love it.
This whole ladylike jacket
Yes.
moment. So talk about how you styled this.
So I think the juxtaposition of that is really fun. I think this kind of relaxed bottom with a little bit more pulled in top feels really fresh, feels really modern.
Yes.
I think it's so easy to take this from day to night too. Like I love throwing this on, but I think it's just a very like go out and you put this on and you've got like your little heel and all of a sudden it just takes on a whole nother style.
Totally.
So cute if you just put on your little ladylike flat and during the day like you just feel like you're put together.
And I think you're so right about pairing this back to the barrel because like an inclination could be to like wear this with like a really clean straight.
Right. I think that little mix makes it a little more edgy.
Yes,
a little bit more.
A little scratch.
Yeah,
Looking for the scratch.
It's a little bit of an unexpected combination, and I think it just really works.
Okay, and then I know this is like a deal breaker for you. Let's talk about the heel.
I know. I have to. I mean, I'm a heel person. So for me, I just love the barrel, like with a little bit of an unexpected heel. I mean, I love it with a sneaker. Don't get me wrong, and I love a flat, but I just feel like that heel just takes it up a notch, and for me, it just fits my style. So I love it. I love the lady. I mean, I love the whole combination of just feeling like you got a little bit of mix and match in your whole look.
And when you're wearing a relaxed jean, I think a little bit of a heel makes you feel a little bit
taller, a little bit taller, a little bit pulled in.
Just listen up back here.
Just
listen
makes
up
it
here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just kind of feel a little bit like just a little more put together. That's my whole.
Okay, and so then the actual shoe.
The actual
we have
shoe.
to talk about
And
the shoe.
The shoe. I mean, I'm a leopard never went out for me, but it is back in a big way, and I think just having a little pop of it is so fun.
Don't you think this is the best way to do it?
I think it's the best way to just do it in a shoe. It just adds that little oomph in your outfit, and all of a sudden you go from feeling like, to like, oh my gosh, I got a real cute outfit on. I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
so love it.
Cute.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are wearing what I think is so fun about this. This is very you.
Yeah, because it's
like,
cozy and comfy,
and like kind of like a
little
unexpected twist.
Yeah,
you can go more trad though,
and
right?
I do love.
I know. I kind of love.
I
this.
do love.
So beautiful.
Yeah, I think these are amazing.
So like a little more structured, almost treat it like a blazer. Right?
Yep.
But
I think totally layer, but I think it's really cute all buttoned up.
I do too. Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. So lots of ways in on this trend, but really fun for that push-pull against the barrel to give it a little ladylike twist and interest.
Totally love it.
Okay. Thanks, Stace.
Thanks.
Stace. Yeah. So fun. Okay, so we talked cuff. We talked barrel. I am calling all of my tall friends, including Britt.
Just cheering off camera.
Here she comes. This is a trend that everybody needs, and even if you're a petite gang, this is a trend you can embrace. Full-length denim is back.
High fives.
High fives for that. We were laughing. We're like, okay, I'm actually wearing heels today, so it makes me feel
I'm so glad you are.
moderately less short than
That's
you.
right.
But let's tell everyone how tall you are, because I love the way you described.
Okay, let's do it. So I'm 5'11", and I like to say I'm the same height as Taylor Swift, or 1 inch shorter than Caitlin Clark. Just for reference.
Just in case
you're wondering.
And I see the similarities in both.
Oh,
so
thank
done.
you. So
totally done.
Professional basketball player. I love it. I'm here for it. I'll take that. But yeah, I honestly, finding jeans that are long enough can be a struggle.
Yep.
But thankfully here at there's just such a wide selection, including jeans that are long enough for us tall girlies. So very excited for that.
This full-length thing finally
Yeah.
is happening. Because
It
when you
is.
were, like, when you would find crops, it was
It was a struggle.
It was
I
a
mean,
struggle.
I just wasn't able to be in that trend. I loved it for you.
it was amazing for me. Amazing, but hard for you. So
Yes.
this is the Cut Melissa.
I love this jean so much.
It's exclusive at Evereve, and insider secret, This jean is actually named after a denim buyer
Yes.
who is equally blessed with incredibly
very
long
tall.
legs like you.
Well, she was wearing them at the office,
Yeah.
and she's like, "You should go try these on." I'm like, "Done." That day, I went and bought them, and I was so excited to wear these. Today.
33-inch inseam on these.
Yes.
So they are long, but so versatile. So if you are someone who is shorter in stature or just has shorter legs,
Yes.
you can cuff them just like I am. Wear them a couple different ways.
Exactly.
Wear them with heels, wear them with flats, wear them with a sneaker.
Yes,
So fun.
and it works great. And I have very long legs, shorter torso, thankfully.
Yep,
I don't need
yep.
the height, so that's really nice. And honestly, it's kind of just with the current trends that you can expose the ankle a little bit and get
yeah.
away with it, just
Yeah.
because it provides more options.
Yeah.
So I love that.
So
Because
great.
it can be a struggle to find long enough jeans.
It can, and we were talking about this, right? Like when it comes to being tall or petite,
Yes.
body types vary so much, right?
Exactly.
Like you were saying, like you have really long legs, smaller torso, shorter torso. There's so many combinations. So we love that this jean is so stretchy, so easy.
It's so stretchy.
Also
It's so
comes in
simple.
black, which
Ooh.
I love this like really washed down vintage black. It's so
Yes.
cool. Such a fun way to do it.
Super cute.
And then another full length jean that we love is the 90s fit from A. Goldie.
I love those.
This is a really good one.
I have those.
More nipped in waist,
Yes.
like a little bit more of a vintage kind of look to it. Just a different feel.
100%.
But also real long.
What? Yeah,
Real
real
long.
long. We're
Real
here
long.
for the long denim.
We're here for the long denim.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what I love that you're wearing right now, this feels to me like a knock around Saturday, getting
It's so
stuff
comfy.
done. Look, we've all done it, right? You grab your sweatshirt or your sweater, you grab your sneaker, you grab your jean, you're out the door. Here's the thing, for this season, it is all about the layer. So Stacy had on an amazing fun combination where she's putting on that great little Henley with that really fun ladylike jacket. When it comes to just a simple sweatshirt or a sweater, pop a layer on underneath for a little bit of contrast and interest. So I love what Britt's doing here. It just feels a little more intentional, a little more styled, a little bit more put together. So beautiful, beautiful. Could this color be any more stunning on Britt if
So
we tried?
pretty.
It's so pretty. But what she has layered on underneath is the Rilo. So this is hands down my favorite layer of the season. Comes in a bunch of colors. So Britt's got on the white. We also have it in black. Really fun navy stripe and gray. This is a stock up all you can item. I have this truly in every color
100%.
because you can wear it under a jacket,
It's so nice.
under a sweater.
It takes the struggle out of figuring out what to wear.
Totally. It's so easy. And it also looks really chic on its own. Pop this on, jean, belt, shoe, you're done. One of my absolute favorite layers. So good.
I'm here for it.
Here for it. And if you like a little bit more open neckline, you can go the way that Stacy went, which is in that great little Henley. So lots of options there, a little bit more open, but same kind of fit with that great ribbed layer.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for fall, where the layering can begin.
Yes. And if you really want to go bananas,
Ooh, fun.
add a third.
Let's do it.
Do a denim shirt, right? So grab your Rilo, pop on a denim, throw on your layer, good. So I'm thinking for those of you that are heading out to like football games,
Yes.
sitting on the sidelines, you don't want to wear a jacket yet, but you need
Yes.
like one extra something. Really
perfect.
fun way to do it. Also a really fun combination could be like the Rilo denim shirt and then a jacket over instead of a sweater or a sweatshirt.
Perfect.
So easy.
Great combinations.
So easy. Okay, and then we would be like kind of crazy if we didn't talk about your shoes.
We gotta talk about the shoes.
We got to talk about the shoes.
I know they're so comfortable.
They're so
Paired
fun.
with these socks.
I know these great socks, you guys. Everybody needs socks this season.
Yes.
Right? Everybody needs socks. Finally, functional and fashionable.
And it's fun to pop in leopard.
Yeah.
So-
yeah. So Stacey showed a really fun way to wear the sling back, a little dressier,
Yes,
but you've
yes.
got it on more cash.
100%.
Yeah.
So it's kind of more of an everyday casual
Yes.
look, but I also feel like it elevates the outfit.
I
too.
agree. And I think that's what's so fun about this combination. Nothing about this is tricky or hard.
No, not
right?
at all.
But it does feel more put together. And I think so many of you ask, like, ugh, I just need to like pull it together a little bit more. This is such an easy and fun way to do it.
Your go-to look.
33-inch inseams. We're here for them. I
yes.
mean, finally, it's coming.
I'm
The
so
full
happy
length.
about it.
The full length. It's
Yes.
happening. And then for those of us that are petite, we're just going to have them. You know, what goes around comes around.
That's right.
We all have to do our part to support the fashion trends.
This is true. I love it. Well,
So
thank
cute.
you.
Thanks, Fred.
Yes, of course.
All right, we've got one more trend coming up when we're talking about denim. And this is a fun one. And actually, Danny's going to model it. And she's like a triple threat today, gang. She's got it all covered. Come on out. You've heard us talking about wide leg. I mean, wide leg's been a thing now for, I mean, what do you think?
A while, yeah.
Like a while. We've been embracing it. There's been versions of it. But what's feeling really fresh right now is anything black wash.
Yes.
Right?
I love it.
Okay, so I remember when I started working at Every,
I can't wait.
and I told Melissa, our denim buyer, I was like, this black jean thing, I don't get it. I don't see how it works into my wardrobe.
Yeah.
And she's like, what are you talking about? It's like a black pant.
Yes.
Okay, so is that how you style your black jeans?
Yes, I wear it every way. I feel like I feel more elevated, but I can also be super casual with
Yes.
a sweatshirt. It's like the multi-purpose jean that can do everything.
Okay, so sign me up.
Yes,
I'm
right?
on board now. I get it. I get it. And now I can't get enough black denim.
Yes.
Like, I'm here for it.
Love
so,
it.
Here's the thing. Black denim, wide leg, and you are wearing a petite. Petite. So, reminder, we did that big
Yep.
splash about a month ago now talking about the launch of petite denim. We carry it online only from all of our premium denim brands. This is we just got
Yes.
the cut delivery. It's so fantastic.
Like butter. It's
Like
so
butter.
comfortable. The rise is amazing. It's
And I
literally a game
love
changer.
that this is a jean that in a petite proportion, if you have shorter legs, really helps.
Agreed.
Really helps because you're getting that kick like right where you need it instead of it starting so much lower.
Yes.
And then if you did need to cut it off, all of a sudden you have this very weird
Yes,
situation
weird.
happening. Feels so fresh, so great.
Agreed.
And comfy. Yes. And comfy. Okay.
We do have a question.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Questions.
so someone's wondering, if they're petite, can they cuff their own jeans? And if they can, how much and what kind of jeans should they cuff?
Great question. We cuff.
I cuff everything.
I cuff everything. So absolutely. So here's the one thing I would say that, like in all the jeans that I've been trying to cuff, I find that jeans that are super stretchy are a little harder.
Agreed, because then
Yeah.
they fall a little bit more
Yeah.
easily. They're not as structured.
Yep.
But
Yep. So you need something with a little bit less span or
Yes.
elasticity in it. So
Agreed.
like we're talking like 1-2% max.
Agreed.
Would you
Yes.
say yes? So, but absolutely, you can cuff your jeans, and I think that's what's so fun about like the versatility of that cuff trend. You can have a full length, turn it into a cuff. Now you've like got a twofer.
yes,
It's a twofer.
2-for-1.
It's
Who doesn't love a 2
Yeah.
for 1?
So really, really good question. So absolutely, yes, you can. And if you're taller and you have a full length jean, you can still do that cuff and show a little bit of ankle. So then the question, like, how big should that cuff be? I mean, we're seeing everything from like
I was
2
just gonna
inches
say,
to
you have
like,
so many
like
options.
4 inches, right?
Which I feel like makes it even easier because
Yes.
then you're not like messing anything up.
I know,
It's
no
like,
rules.
Just roll and you're good to
Yes,
go.
yes, so much easier. So absolutely, I think that taller cuff works better if you are petite with more of a heel.
Yep.
Smaller cuff, I think, can work just fine with a flatter shoe, ballet flat
Agreed.
sneaker.
Yes, sneaker for sure.
Okay. All right. So black denim, we're loving it. So many fun ways to do it. So you can go super simple. This is AG. This is, I think this is the Sage. Yes. This is the Sage. So really similar to the jean that Danny has on right now, just a little bit wider through the whole leg.
Yep.
Right?
So that one's gonna go just straight down
Yep.
from the thigh.
Yep. So not as much of like that great shaped fit. I think, I'm just going to say it, I think this jean's a little sexier. I think this jean's a little more relaxed, but both really,
Yes.
really fantastic.
Yep.
And this is a little bit more of a cropped length as well.
Correct.
If you want to go and have some fun in a fashion silhouette, this is from Citizens. I
Yes.
think this is so cool. I love that front pocket detail.
Yes, yes.
So great. And I think just adds like a little bit of interest, right? This to me is like a going out jean.
I was just gonna say, and like a nice little update.
Yeah,
If you have
right?
like other styles of black,
Yes.
like this is a nice like
Yes.
addition.
This is like begging for you to tuck a shirt
Yeah.
in and like show off that waist with all the stretch.
Yes.
Okay, so fresh way to update. I mean, I don't think that there has been a season in the history of Ever Even Fall that we haven't talked about vegan leather.
Agreed.
It's a must.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Yep.
But there's so many fun ways to update that jacket.
Agreed.
Can we talk about the one you're wearing? Because
So good, you guys.
we just got it in. The minute that we looked at it on Monday, we were like, oh my gosh, this is so longer we have to get it out there in the world. So
So comfortable. I feel like it's like that extra layer that feels polished, but yet
Yes.
I'm like edgy.
Yes.
I feel put together, but it's one piece, which
one
is
piece
like
with
the
a
best.
zip out dickie, which
Yes.
is so cool.
Yep.
And it's such
Zips
a
right out.
sophisticated silhouette. So not too long, really, really put together. And this
Yep.
one, this rich chocolate brown, which is so stunning and
Yes.
just feels polished, finished, beautiful.
Agreed.
Chef's kiss on this one.
Yes,
And I
so
think
good.
really cool to mix brown and black.
Yep.
You can do it.
And it has like the way this lays is really
Yeah.
nice. So it
I
feels very
know.
flattering. And
It does. Like, I think you could
Yeah.
wear this to work.
for sure.
Like,
Yes.
sub it in for a blazer.
Agreed.
Feels totally sophisticated. Okay, another version of that jacket without that kind of hoodie dicky is the Aviator
Yes,
Bomber from
jacket.
Evereve. So vegan leather, and this one comes in brown and black. Both of these would work
For
with black
sure, back to
denim.
this, yep.
So cute. We had this last year. It sold out in like
Yep.
1.6 seconds for a good reason. It's so comfortable.
And it's timeless.
I know, right?
I feel like this jacket and the style is an always thing.
I mean, it's a very Maverick Top Gun
Yes.
moment we're
Yes.
doing here, and like nothing wrong with that. Like, let's embrace that fully.
Here
right?
for it.
I know, here for it, 100%. Broken in, lived in, loved. But then, of course, you can't go wrong. To me, this is one of those pieces. Like when you think about a capsule wardrobe,
Yes.
and that like the pieces that you need. I'm like, oh, you always need a good black blazer,
Yep.
and you need a Moto Jacket, right?
Well, in a motor jacket, I feel like you can be edgy. You can be like more
Yes.
like sophisticated.
Yes.
I feel like you have all the options with this style
and it's
jacket.
also like the silhouette is so flattering.
Agreed.
So over a dress, it like edges it up to your
Yep.
point. With jeans and a t-shirt, classic, easy, like
Agreed.
New York model walk into her next fitting kind of moment.
Effortless
and easy.
Yeah.
That's us. So the Marin Moto, every bestseller, comes in 3. So this beautiful mocha, which I think is so fresh with black. Love that. More of a washed down black, so you're classic. If you don't have a black Moto jacket, this is
You
your
need
time.
it.
Just do it. Do it, right?
And these pack well. I'm a traveler.
Yes.
I travel a
Yes,
lot.
you travel a ton for your job.
Yes, so this I pack all the time.
Yes.
It comes out very nicely. I feel like I can wear it like 4 or 5 different
Yes.
ways.
Yes.
So it's
Totally
if you're a
versatile.
traveler.
Well, this would be a great
Yeah.
one if you're like going on a trip.
Yes.
Easy layer
Agreed.
to pack. And then I love this lighter version. This feels so fresh,
yeah,
right?
This is new.
So for our friends in the South who are like craving a layer but want something that doesn't feel too heavy, I think this is a really fun option.
Agreed.
New color this year, which is so great. So cool.
So fun.
So yeah, a fresh way to kind of update that black is pairing it back to some sort of vegan Moto Bomber silhouette. Love it.
Here.
Okay,
Love it.
we got to bring all the people back because we're going to talk one more time about our favorite trends. We're going to get real cozy because this space is real tight. So the jeans you need this season to get your closet up to speed. You need a cuff. You need a full length. You need a barrel-ish. You need black wide leg. And if you happen to be petite, we've got you covered there too.
All the things.
And so many fun ways, gang, to update that closet and update your denim look. Denim is a staple. We all wear it pretty much every day,
Every
right?
day.
It is the cornerstone of our wardrobe, and we've got all the options taken care of for you. Get you style. Love it. Okay, done and done. Thanks so much for being here. It's always so fun to have some friends to do this with. Hope this gave you some great ideas. We will see you soon. Take care, everybody.